Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we have another Sephora haul today, so get excited. I know you guys are so obsessed with my Sephora hauls, which I absolutely love because I love Sephora. I love shopping whenever there's a sale, so I figured I needed some new makeup since I had to declutter recently. I haven't purchased that much, and you know what? There are 2 times of the year that I splurge and I don't question anything. And those 2 times are the Sephora VIB 20% off sale. Happens only twice a year, and I take I take full advantage of the sale because some of these products, actually, Sephora has a lot of pretty expensive products. So when you can get them for 20% off, girl, you get them. So I went to 2 different Sephora locations. I went to one in Franklin and I went to one in Green Hills. And I'm in the Nashville area, Franklin, Nashville area. So I mainly shop online, but I decided just for the sake of a haul video, I thought I would go shopping before the sale ends so I can show you guys what I bought in case you're interested in the same thing and you want to buy it before the sale is over. Because most of the time I do the haul, like I shop online and then I'll get the stuff in the mail after the sale's over, and I feel bad showing it to you guys whenever you can't buy it, you know, for 20% off or 15% off if you're VIB. Yeah, let's just jump right in. It is already really late and I'm honestly so excited about this makeup, you guys. I've kind of been in a rut lately where like I don't want to do my makeup. I don't really like do the most. I'm kind of like do the bare minimum or whatever, but like I feel so beautiful when I do like a full face of makeup, and whenever I have like my lashes on, I have my full glam and all this stuff, and like I just feel the most beautiful whenever I have like my makeup done. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna splurge and I'm gonna get excited about some of this stuff, and I'm going to try some new things I've never tried before, and I'm going to buy stuff that just launched so I can do some reviews for you guys. So I am really excited about this haul. It's probably one of the most exciting hauls that I've done. So yeah, get excited, grab a snack. If you guys like hauls, if you like Sephora, if you like me, then don't forget to like this video by giving me a thumbs up, subscribe, sign up for alerts, all that stuff. You guys know you can find me on Instagram and Snapchat down below in the description. Please follow me so we can become friends, and let's get started. Yes. This first bag I'm gonna go through is the one that I got at the Franklin location. So some of this stuff I've just heard about, some of it I haven't. I literally just like put everything in my bag. Like everything that I wanted, I put in my bag. I just didn't hesitate because girl needed a little bit of retail therapy, I ain't gonna lie. And I don't go shopping that much anymore. Okay, first off, one of the most exciting things in this haul that I knew I was going to get, there's no question, is this new Fenty Hydrating Longwear Foundation and the Pro Filt'r Hydrating Primer. These are both new products. I thought I'd show them at the same time since it's the same brand. They just launched, and I thought, you know, why don't I just get the primer as well? Fenty's one of my favorite brands like in the cosmetic industry because it's just so innovative, and I feel like there's so many cool products that I like. Some of my favorites are Fenty, you know what I mean? So the only thing that I have not loved about Fenty is that a lot of their products have been geared towards oilier skin girls. And like for me, I'm super dry, so a lot of that stuff hadn't worked for me. Like I still made it work, but like the foundation was like a little too drying for me. So now that they've come out with this Hydrating Longwear Foundation, like I'm so excited to try it. And the fact that there's a primer to go along with it is really awesome. So their packaging is like the same as the other packaging. It has a pump, which is really cool, but it's a soft silk primer. So I'm really excited to try that with this foundation, and I think I'm gonna do a review if you guys want. Like maybe I'll just do it like in a first impressions video, but I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna just like do its own review in a different video, so we will see. But this is the foundation. I got the shade 240. Not 100% sure if this is the right shade for me because it's hard to tell sometimes, but this is the shade, and that is the packaging, the pump. So I hope that the shade works for me. 1.08 ounce, ooh, a little extra. Massage well if needed. I don't know what that means. Let me know if you want these in like a first impressions video or a like review type video. I think I'm gonna do a separate video. Maybe I'll do both, I don't know. I don't really know, I hadn't thought it through yet. So as you guys know, if you shop at Sephora too, or if you pay attention to like makeup, then you know that a lot of foundations have been launching recently, and it's super exciting because I love trying new foundation. So this new one just launched, and this is with Milk Makeup, and it's the Flex Foundation Stick. I picked up the shade Medium. I hadn't heard anything about this. Like when I saw it in store, that's the first time I'd heard about it. Sometimes I'm really bad about like actually like knowing what has launched and what hasn't. Like a lot of times people are telling me what's out, and I'm like, oh, I didn't know that. I love the packaging. It's just nice and sleek. It's this white packaging. Looks a little bit on the dark side, but I feel like my foundations have been a little too light lately, so I didn't want to get anything that was too dark. This looks pretty good, like in the, I think that'll work. I hope that I didn't just mess up my makeup. This looks pretty good in the store, so I got the shade Medium, and yes, it's really cute. I think this is supposed to be like a hydrating foundation. Let's see. Flex Foundation. A medium coverage natural finish that covers, calms, and flexes without creasing or cracking. So I'm really stoked to try this. I love a good foundation stick. I'm almost out of my Makeup Forever one, so I'm really excited to see what this formula is like. So let me know if you'd rather see a review on the Fenty Beauty or the Milk, or both. Just let me know, let a girl know. I decided to pick up some new lashes. It's been a while since I bought some new lashes other than the Icons, which I love the Icon lashes, but I had heard some good things about the Sephora lashes, so I thought I'd try them. I saw these House of Lash Sephora collaboration lashes in the style. I'm trying to look for the style. What is this? Maybe, oh, it's Natalia. So that's the Natalia lash. They're really pretty. They kind of remind me of the Iconics, but like a little bit softer? I don't know, but they're really, really pretty. And then I got the Sephora Collection Swanky number 33 Dramatic Volume Lash. I thought those were pretty as well. I'm trying to get that glare off of there. And then I got the Sephora Collection Lash Stories Roll With It. So I thought these were super cute. I liked them a lot. So they weren't like expensive or anything, like around $10, and then you get the discount. I figured it's right around drugstore price, honestly. So I was like, let's get it. Next thing is going to be another face thing, and this I have not heard anything about. I don't know about it at all, but it's by the brand ILIA. I don't know if this can be good or not, like I have no idea, but it's the True Skin Serum Concealer, Anti-Cernus Serum, something, I don't know. Never heard of it, I just randomly saw it, and I don't know why I got it at all, like I really have no idea. But it's the True Skin Serum Concealer, I've not heard a thing, just literally randomly saw it. Anti-Cernus, I don't know how to say that. But it looks really pretty. I got the shade Yucca. It looks pretty good. It just felt really good when I swatched it. I honestly thought, you guys, that it was this Emilytbeauty brand. I'm gonna talk about that next, but it's not. It was literally right next to it. So I was like, ooh, Emilytbeauty, I've heard it's really good, like just their brand, but it's ILIA, never. If you guys have heard of it, let me know because I don't know anything about it. Okay, next thing I'm gonna talk about is this Milk Makeup Lip and Cheek. It's just a lip and cheek stick, so you can put it on your cheeks. I'm probably gonna mainly use it just for my cheeks because usually when there's a product like that, I usually just use it for my cheeks for some reason. I don't know, I just feel like it's a little weird to put something that's like so big on my lips because I'm worried it's gonna get all over my face, you know, I guess. I don't know. Get off of there. That's the packaging. I honestly got this because if you guys, do you guys follow Caitlin Bristowe from like the Bachelor franchise? She was on The Bachelorette, and she talked about this. She was doing a podcast with one of her makeup artists, and they were talking about this lip and cheek stick, and I love a good cream blush. Like I absolutely love. So this was my favorite color that they had. It was just like really glossy looking. Like, so this is kind of perfect for if you just want like a really cream-based look. It's very natural looking and really pretty. So I am super excited. I love a nice dewy finish, you know that. So something that's not as powdery, something dewy, just with a little bit of color. I think it'll be perfect. And I am all about like that quick makeup, and just like some days I just don't have a lot of time to put on a ton of makeup like I'm wearing right now. So this is perfect for those days when I just want to be more natural. Last thing from this first store, I got the Lila B A Glow Face Mist. Now I got the small one because it was like about this, like it was just as good of a deal to get like the small versus the big for the most part. So I decided to get the small one to see what all the hype was about. Curious. You guys can see my first impressions what that one's like. I'm about to wash my face, so I don't really want to put it on because it ain't cheap. It's like $16 for this thing, and it was, you know, 20% off. So Set, Refresh, Hydrate. I'm really excited. I've heard so many good things about this. I'm pretty sure Jaclyn Hill said it was like her favorite face mist, and I'm all about her recommendations. So yeah, that's all I got in the Franklin store. So let's move on to the bougie Green Hills store. So if you guys are in the Nashville area, if you're familiar, then Green Hills is like the bougie of all bougie malls around. So it's the Sephora that has all the bougie brands, all the high-end brands. So I decided I'm gonna go to that one too because I want some really fancy stuff. Let's dump it all out, shall we? It's like I never know if I should go by the type of product it is, like lip or face, or if I should go by the brand of what the brand is. So I randomly picked this up. I wasn't planning on getting this or anything, and a lot of the stuff I wasn't planning on getting, I just walked in and I was like, whatever speaks to me, I'm getting it. But I saw in some tutorial somebody using this Huda Beauty Tantour Contour and Bronzer Cream, and it really looked good. I can't remember who was using it. I want to say it was like Tenny Panosian, which I love. Anything she uses, it just looks amazing. But the packaging is really sleek, it's nice, it's not super expensive, and I'm out of the Chanel cream bronzer. I'm like pretty much out. So I thought I'd try this and give this a go. Ooh, doesn't really have a smell. That's what it looks like, but it's so pretty. Like it just, I can't wait to use it because it seems like it's gonna be a little bit more pigmented and a little bit more, like just show up more on the skin like compared to the Chanel one. So I'm really excited to see what this looks like because I'm all about cream products. So love some cream products. Next thing I have for the face is going to be this JOUER Blush Bouquet. I saw this, I think, during the last sale, or I saw it recently, and I really kind of wanted to give it a try. Mainly because I have this other JOUER bronzer, it's like a setting powder, and I love the powder formula of it. So I was like, you know what? I love the JOUER powders, so I'm gonna try the blush. It's really pretty, and it's a very nice, neutral pink. It's like more of a pink than it is a peach, but it's like a peachy pink, I guess. But it's so pretty, it's so soft, and I don't even want to touch it. You know, when you get new makeup, you're just like, it's so pretty, I don't even want to. Just very silky feeling. I can't wait to see what this looks like on the skin. It's gonna be really pretty mixed together, I think. Yeah, it's just very, very nice. I love blush. Blush is just so feminine and so pretty. Next thing for the face is going to be highlighters. So I picked up a refill, and then I picked up a brand new highlighter that just came out. So I'll show you the brand new one first. Brand new one is the Milk Makeup Flex Highlighter Illuminator in the shade Blitzed. Yes. So I was shopping with my sister Sarah and my my other little sister, basically Jody. And okay, why aren't you opening? And I was swatching all of these. I almost got the champagne one, but they said they liked the rose gold on me better. So I ended up getting that, the rose gold. Which I love a good rose gold highlight. Sometimes I just think that I'm too light for it and that it won't show up good enough. So packaging is beautiful, just like that foundation stick. Milk is killing it right now. Like, look at that right there. Flex, baby, flex. Ooh, child. Okay, I have to swatch this. I've been trying not to swatch too much. Super creamy. Ooh, look at that. I need to be more tan because I just feel like these are just too dark for me. Look at this. This is so pretty. It is so pretty. I'm wearing the NATASHA, I'm wearing the Fenty Beauty one right now. Oh yeah, it's gonna be really pretty. Oh, it's gonna be so pretty. I'm so glad I got that. I was debating between this, and then I also had like the JOUER Rose Gold one, and I decided to go with this one. I had 3 highlighters, and I was like, you know what, let me just get the restock that I know that I love, which is Fenty. I mean, everyone loves the Fenty highlighter. I'm obsessed. Remember when these came out, I was drawn to this shade the most, and I have worn it to the pan, you guys. Look. Look at that. I thought I'd keep my old one out so I could show you how much I loved it. You can see that pan, baby. Now this is the Chic Freak / Girl Next Door, and it's the Killawatt Freestyle highlighter, and this is honestly my favorite highlighter. Like every time I wear it, I just feel so pretty, and I just feel like my highlights pop in, and I love that pink highlight. I don't know what it is, I just absolutely love it. I mean, so I gotta restock because girl gonna be out of it soon, and I needed some more because that's my go-to. Like I travel with that one, and I love the afternoon snack one too. I have that one too, but I just feel like I need more of a tan for that one, or else it just doesn't show up. So my hair is falling out. Okay, next thing is going to be eyeshadow. Now this is the only eyeshadow palette that I got, and it's small, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be getting more online after this. Like, I know I'm crazy, but I kind of want some more eye stuff. That's the only thing. So this is what I got. It's just small, but it's exciting. I just randomly stumbled across it. It's the NATASHA DENONA Mini Nude Eye Palette, and it was, I think, $25, which you got the 20% off. So this is what it looked like. You can see. I think this will just be perfect for like on the go and travel. And I know it doesn't have like a mirror or anything in it, but I don't really care. I usually bring another mirror like for powder or highlighter or whatever anyways. So it's not a huge deal since it's just a little mini, but the colors are just really, really gorgeous. And I think I'll just be able to create like quick little makeup looks with it. And the shadows will perform well, I hope. I know I was a little disappointed in the Sunset palette, but I think all will be fine. So I'm excited to try it. And then the last thing, well, I got a couple more things, and then we're gonna move on to the lips because I bought a lot of lip stuff. So get ready. Get excited. Y'all know every time I can do a Sephora haul, I get really excited. I need some ice cream after this one. It's a long haul, literally. Next thing that is gonna be a face thing as well. It's gonna be Sephora, the Sephora, Sephora. This is the Purifying Mud Mask. So I believe this is the same formula of the one that I tried before, and it's a lot like the Glam Glow. I noticed when I was there that they had like a whole skincare section of Sephora brand. So that was really cool to me. I really liked that they have that now. I thought it was pretty awesome. So yes, this looks like, just by the looks of opening it up, and the smell of it looks just like the Glam Glow, or I call it a Glam Glow dupe because it's a lot like the Glam Glow one, and it's a lot less expensive. So I go for this one because I'm trying to buy other stuff, you know? And I don't normally do like mask very much anymore, but I thought it was a good time to get it since it was during the sale, and it's good for spot treatment because I've been noticing some more breakouts. So all right, and then another restock of the SHISEIDO facial cottons because I cannot live without these. They're my favorite cotton rounds, cotton pads, whatever. They're just so soft and silky, and they feel amazing and luxurious, and I really could sleep on this like as a pillow. It feels so good. And then I got another splurge, which I'm super pumped about adding this to my fragrance collection, and this is the Replica Under the Lemon Trees fragrance, MAISON Margiela. Y'all, this is my favorite. I've talked about this so much on Instagram, and it smells so freaking good, you guys. It smells incredible. I carry the rollerball in my bag, and I'm probably gonna get another one because I'm just so excited about it. Packaging is so cute. I don't have any of these full-size ones, but they do lots of like samples and stuff. Like, isn't the packaging so adorable? Like, it's just so sleek and so chic, and it reminds me of something like if I lived in the Hamptons or if I was on vacation, like I'd have this on my dresser and I'd put it on, like I'd just be minimal and just like have my fragrance, and it was Under the Lemon Trees. I love it. People above me that just moved in are so freaking loud. Yay me. Okay, so lastly we have some lip products. I'm super excited about these. Yeah. So let's go in order of what I saw first when I was in Sephora. First thing I saw, and I was just like in love at first sight, is this Hot Lips Charlotte Tilbury refillable. Wait, this is refillable. What? Ooh, I don't know. But it's the JK Magic. Oh, I did hear about this. So this is like the interchangeable little, lipstick tubes, which is just, the packaging is just amazing. Like if I dropped this, I would probably gasp really loud. I know I would actually. Packaging is just so beautiful. I don't want to swatch it. You know what, a lipstick's just like perfect. And $40, you just like don't want to swatch it yet. You just want to like savor it. But I'll swatch it because, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. Why do I get so excited? Like, I guess it's better than not getting excited. That's the shade. It's like this perfect like pinky nude, pinky brownie nude. Like, and I'm sure I have the same shade. We're gonna swatch other Charlotte Tilbury lipsticks next to it just to see if I have the shade already. So this one right here is the JK Magic. And then we have Kim KW by Charlotte Tilbury, and then Very Victoria. So they're all very different. So just adding it to the Charlotte Tilbury collection. I mean, I'm hoping I don't have anything like crazy similar, but like I'm looking at it thinking, yes, I do. I feel like I have a MAC lipstick that's like exactly like it, but oh well, it's not Charlotte Tilbury, is it? So the next thing that I saw was this JOUER Longwear Lip Cream Liquid Lipstick. Oh, I thought it was like a lip topper. I was a little bit confused by some of the JOUER stuff, but whatever. Ooh. Kind of weird, the packaging, huh? Interesting. I'm pretty sure this is my first JOUER lip product. I can't honestly remember. I feel like maybe I've bought some stuff in the back. I don't know if I'm gonna like this. Like, honestly, I don't think I'm going to. This looked so different in the store. Yeah, I don't like it. No. I picked up the wrong thing. Like, I totally picked up the wrong thing. How did I do that? That is not what I wanted at all. It was like this holographic, like really pretty, like sparkly, not like metallic. It was like a glittery. Oh yeah, no way that's going on my lips. I'm not wearing that. So that will be returned. I think I picked up the wrong thing. It was literally the tester was like so different than this. So maybe somebody just threw it over there. Yeah, no, not happening. Chances. Okay, so next thing that I got, I'm super stoked about these last two things. These last two things, like, I know they're gonna become my favorite. At least one of the two I know for sure, which is this one. This is the Marc Jacobs Cream and Sugar Lip Liner. Y'all, I heard about this shade through my sister, my younger sister, Sarah. She told me about the Cream and Sugar. She was wearing it or something, and I was like, what is that? And she was like, oh, it's the Cream and Sugar, blah, 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 love it. And she had like this mini lipstick, and I totally stole it. But I don't think I've tried any Marc Jacobs lip liners. I've tried the lipsticks. I've tried the lip gloss. I've tried eyeliner and stuff like that, but I haven't tried the lip liner. So I'm really excited. I'm a little worried because I feel like I can't sharpen it. I didn't even think about that until now. And I don't really like that it's like the retractable, because I'm all about like sharpening it when I need to. But we're just gonna try it out and see, maybe it's like really great. That's the Marc Jacobs Cream and Sugar, the JOUER thing, and then Charlotte Tilbury. Okay, so that's the Marc Jacobs, and that's that. I'm really excited to see how the formula works. And then lastly, for the whole entire haul, it's already about to come to an end, which, you know, that's a lot of makeup, holy crap. Last thing that I got, I felt like I needed to be extra bougie since I was at Green Hill Sephora, and I love YSL, so I thought, let's try this YSL matte stain in number 7. When I was in New York like a month and a half, 2 months ago, I like played around with these, and I tried one of them on actually, and I know that's like really controversial to do that, but I don't know, I like just did it, and I was like, whatever, I'm in New York. And I freaking loved the formula. It felt amazing. I am not a matte person. I don't like matte anything really that I can think of, but this formula was just like so soft and it wasn't drying at all. And I'm like, thank goodness, because it's like $40. Like $40 for like any lip product is like just crazy. It's crazy. But when it's 20% off, that's when you splurge. So YOLO. I don't love like these formulas as much, and these are probably old and need to go, but hashtag packaging. So I got the shade number 7. This is Nude Tatouage Couture. Tatouage Couture. I don't know. But it is really pretty. It's number 7. That's easier. So, ooh. First of all, it smells so good. And the packaging is really cool. We have like the doe foot applicator. And it just applies so smoothly. It feels so good. And like this is something that oh my god, it's so funny that all these are like the same color. They really look the same. Whatever, who cares? All right guys, and that actually, believe it or not, wraps up this entire haul. I feel like I've been doing this for a long time, but who knows? I mean, that was a lot of makeup, and I still think I'm gonna go back and get more stuff before the sale ends. I know this is dangerous, but YOLO, they're worse habits, you know, so it's fine. I just like really want some new makeup and new looks for you guys, new looks for me, new looks just for like, I don't know, I just feel like I've been using the same stuff over and over. Like I've been using the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lip liner for like literally months now, and as much as I love it, I am so ready for something freaking different. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna start wearing like freaking purple eyeshadow and green eyeshadow. Oh, green. Now green, maybe like an olive with gold, but no, I'm not dabbling into color really a whole lot. Maybe more with like, actually, let me know if any of you guys have gotten the Huda Beauty Neon Obsession palettes, because I'm debating on getting the purpley pink one and the orangey one. So let me know. Might do that because those look so fun, and I know everybody's doing Euphoria looks, and I haven't watched that show yet, but I'm sure if I watched it, I would jump on that bandwagon 100%. One last thing, actually, I know this isn't like something that I purchased, but I got one sample through all the stuff. I feel like I should have gotten like at least 6 samples, but whatever. So I asked to try the Laura Mercier tinted moisturizer, the new one that I posted on my Instagram, talking about how it's new, but it's like $50, and I'm just like, for a tinted moisturizer, that's like a lot. And so I asked for a sample, and this lady made me a little sample, which was very nice of her, and it's in the shade, oh, blush. But thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for the support. Literally, I know you guys love my Sephora hauls, and you guys are so supportive watching them. I really appreciate that. So thank you so much for all of that. Please, please, please let me know what you are picking up at the Sephora haul down below. Let me know if there's something else I really need or I should get. The only thing that I'm already instantly regretting is this JOUER lip thing. It's literally like not what I swatched in the store. It's totally different. So not doing that. So yeah, I spent around like almost $600. Whoa. So I'm probably gonna be spending like a couple more $100 because there's a lot of stuff in my cart that you can't get in the store. So we'll see what happens. I don't need anything, like I really don't, but like, you know, makeup's fun. It's just it's a passion, it's an art form. So like this is just like paint and paintbrushes and shit that I'm gonna put all over my face, and it's gonna be fun. And also another thing like that I'm thinking about doing is doing like Instagram lives with like me doing my makeup, just like casually me doing my makeup Instagram live. I've never done a live before, either doing that or IGTV, or like just kind of utilizing Instagram more. So let me know. Also doing more vlogs on here. Definitely am like getting the itch to travel more. Like I've been traveling so much this year, and I haven't really lately as much. So I just have the urge to have things on the calendar for the rest of the year and just exploring and adventure and all that. So thank you guys so much again for watching, and I will see you in my next video, which will probably be another Sephora haul or a first impressions video. Love you guys. Bye. Hello everyone. Gotta have a little warm up.